Hey, happy Hope-filled Friday to you. I'm out here in the chicken pen and I'm going to try to hold this phone while I talk and give you some pictures of the chickies. Because last week they weren't really coming out, and this week I've got them where they've been coming out for a week now, so they are enjoying the dirt and the grass and the bugs and everything else that they get to pick and eat out here in these weeds in their out yard. And we'll move this thing and it'll give them, it's actually really good for the ground because they'll do all their business from scratch, and then we'll move it forward and that'll fertilize this area. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about things that you can do that may be out of the norm. One of the things that has been on my mind since I've been able to be home and Sarah's been able to be home more, we spend a lot of time together, and she's still working, works from home, and just not able to travel like she was before. And you know, a lot of there were a lot of questions like how can I do my job? How can I be effective? How can I help teachers? How can I do all the things that she would normally do? And I've been blessed to be able to get to listen to her a little bit on some of her phone calls and Zoom meetings that she's been having with some of the teachers and new programs and this, that, and the other. But her company has elected to get ahead of the curve, if you will, and really put some resources out there with all the unknowns in mind. Distance learning, partial kids in school, partial at home, different scenarios like that. And they've put together some things, and I've been able to listen to her present those to her teachers and administrators and different people that she talks to, where she would normally be in a face-to-face, in the school visiting, but now she's doing it on a Zoom call. And to see the enthusiasm and to see the excitement in her, just listening to it, because she's able to give these teachers and administrators a way to do something. And not only that, but she's been in contact with so many different schools and so many different people that she's taken, this person may have a great idea, so she's sharing it with all the rest of them. So that's kind of like best practices whenever you're looking at business or trade secrets. I heard a guy say the other day, yeah, I love trade secrets. I think we should all trade our secrets. And what a great idea. And so yeah, this is way different, and it's not like anyone had planned. Ruby is very curious about why I'm in here and and what these chickens are. But anyway, this is way different than what anyone had planned, but they've kind of taken the situation that nobody really knew what to do with and made really the best thing they could do out of it. And she's been getting some really, really good positive feedback from teachers and school administrators saying, man, I appreciate you telling us this. We had no idea. This makes it so much easier. This is so much better for us. It's just we were kind of wondering what to do, and you came through for us with some ideas. So you can, that's hopeful. That, to me, that just has hope all over it. And so instead of looking at it like, well, gosh, we may not be able to meet in person, we're not really sure, we don't really know, all these different things, and just being stuck there, they've elected to go out and just get some things ready. Maybe everyone will meet in person and they won't need it. No big deal. They still have it ready. Chances are they're going to need it anyway, but a lot of people don't even know yet if they're going back to school or not. I got one getting really curious on me here. He come up and pecked me on the leg. But anyway, I just wanted to come by and wish y'all a really happy weekend, a great weekend, a hope-filled Friday, and just look for those opportunities. Look for those things that you can do that might be a little different from the norm, but that other people really appreciate, and that will really fuel your fire as well. All right, we'll catch you down the road and not in the chicken pen the next time.